everyone. My name is Munira Sultana, and I'm a postdoctoral fellow at the Gait and Brain Lab. And my supervisor is Dr. Montero. Let me first thank our good research team for arranging this Research Day 2022, and thanks for allowing me to share my study today. Let me first explain my research population and why am I calling them novel phenotype. At the Gait and Brain Lab, we observed participants having complained about their cognitive decline, and our participants are older adults, aged more than 60 years and over, irrespective of sex and educational status. So in the last 10 years of data, we learned that those people who are declining in their cognitive status and also being slowed when they're walking or their gait speed has 6 times higher risk of developing dementia later. And we call this particular population dual decliners, and we refer them as a novel phenotype. And we also notice that this novel phenotype also fall much more than those who are not declining in these two areas. So what we did, we performed an untargeted metabolomic analysis of our gait and brain cohort population, and we nested 19 participants into 4 groups by matching their age, sex, and follow-up duration. And our sample size was 76. And these 4 groups were, as you can see here, dual decliners, non-decliners, pure motor decliners, and pure cognitive decliners. We operationalized cognitive decline as more than 2-point decline in MoCA score, and gait decliners or motor decliners as those who are showing reduction of more than 10 centimeter per second gait speed in their gait speed. And we used compound discoverer software to detect pairwise comparison of the compounds. And the metabolome analysis was performed by liquid chromatography mass spectrometry. Now, the principal component analysis and the hierarchical clustering analysis did not detect any cluster separation in metabolomes across the groups. However, we noticed that 4 compounds in this red area shown here had higher concentration, significant higher concentration among the dual decliners compared to the non-decliners. And we also noticed 7 compounds were significant lower concentration in pure cognitive decliners. Now we must remember that our blood sample were collected at the baseline. Therefore, non-decliners and dual decliners should have similar metabolomic profiles. But to our surprise, dual decliners had few compounds at higher concentration when compared to non-decliners. And therefore, we expect that the concentration of other compounds that were not significantly higher or lower at the baseline may reveal a different story if we perform a follow-up metabolomic analysis among these 4 groups. And this result may point to a pathway that is susceptible to treatments that can justify a follow-up in the full sample, in this case 250 people. And before opening the floor for questions, let me acknowledge the award that made this project possible. One was Parkwood Institute Research Specific Endowment, or PIRSC Fellowship Award, and the other is Canadian Institute of Health Research Grant. I welcome your questions, concerns, comments, suggestions on the project to help me improve the work we are doing. And you can leave your comments in the virtual platform or email me at munira.sultana@suhc.london.on.ca.